Hi, welcome to Schulte Sweetie's Homeschool YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 13, 9, and 7. So we are starting our 8th year of homeschooling. This video is a collaboration with my friend CJ at Homeschooling Through High School, and I am also hosting with her, and we are talking all about election resources. So we have the elections coming up, and so just how are we teaching this to our kids, because this is like such a good opportunity to share with our kids and experience history. So I have 2 different resources that I am going to share today. One we started last year and I don't know if we'll continue it, and one that I have found recently and that you should check out. Okay, so the first one is Gather Round's government resource. This is what we started last year. So we started going through the teacher's guide. It is a lot of like reading and different information. So Gather Round, when they create their units and things, they have like the teacher's guide where you read from, and so it does have some pictures in here. This is technically their mini unit, but like it has quite a few lessons. I'll show you that in a minute. But it has quite a bit of reading and just information all about government. So we did start this last year. We did not get too far in it, but it has 20 lessons in it. It's got origins of government, types of government, Declaration of Independence, our first government, the Constitution, ratification, amendments, civil rights, the legislative branch, the executive branch, impeachment, the judicial branch, civil and criminal cases, elections, presidential elections, political parties, interest groups, media, state and local governments, civic duty, and participation. So it's got 20 lessons, and then I have combined the early reader and early elementary, I think, with my youngest one. And so they have like different, I kind of did both because we could. And so she has like some different, like sometimes matching coloring sheets and things like that in hers. And then here's the early elementary. I did not bring the middle school one down. So the early elementary, this was for my 3rd grader. I just kind of figured she might enjoy the early one instead of the upper elementary one. So they have different activities and things in here to complete for each lesson. It's not a ton. It hasn't necessarily been our favorite activity to go to. We kind of like sometimes, I don't know, dread reading it and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to just pick and choose some of the things that I want them to learn from this still. But we've had different dynamics change for this year. In past videos, I've shared that my oldest is no longer homeschooling. She is going to public school. So I haven't decided exactly if we're going to keep doing that, but I was kind of doing this more for her so she could get that information as a 7th grader, going, middle schooler. So one of the things that I have come across now that I think that we're going to really focus on more since it's just my younger 2 that are 9 and 7, is Rabbit Trails Through History. This is election day, and this was free on her website, so I'm going to link it down below. I am an affiliate with them, so if you purchase anything, I'll get a little money from that. But this is an excellent resource. So this is just a 1 lesson, but you can spread it out for however long you need to. So there is quite a bit in here. So it kind of goes through some like the lesson, and the lesson is the book that you're going to be reading is Granddaddy's Turn, A Journey to the Ballot Box. Now I couldn't, and this is by Michael S. Bandy and Eric Stein. I couldn't find it at our library, but I found it on YouTube. So that's what I like about with Rabbit Trails. A lot of times it's picture books that are read on YouTube. So if we can't find it at our library, that's usually where I go to. There's some copy work. I have other videos about Rabbit Trails curriculum, but she has you doing a craft, so it's like a voter button. Then in true Rabbit Trails fashion, she has a few other books and videos that you can go and continue on with your learning. So I did find quite a few of these on our library website for reserving, but then I probably will also go to YouTube and see if there any of these are on there as well. So here's a few more. And then she has some other activities that you can do, like talking about the Pledge of Allegiance, learning more about voters' rights, and doing a timeline. You have vocabulary words, designing a pamphlet for the branches of government. So you're really working on all of these like branches of government, but doing it in a fun way. Has journaling about becoming a president. There's map work that you can do. You can do a ballot box. We did that last year for some reason. My girls really loved voting. It says have an all-American dinner. So all sorts of activities that you can do with this. So this is Rabbit Trails Through History Election Day, and it is free right now. So I'm pretty sure she'll probably just continue to keep it free. So definitely go over and check out Rabbit Trails if you want some just different ideas, especially with younger kids. If you don't want to be spending a lot of money on like a unit study. I know, I'm pretty sure I came across Bookshark with an election information and things. I'm sure there's other curriculum companies that are doing election things, but I like free. So definitely go check that out. And don't forget to check out CJ's channel and the playlist that we have down below of other moms sharing election resources as well. I hope you have a great day.